Hello traders, welcome to the Forex Board Trading Academy. Victor with you here, and in this video we will be observing Euro versus Swiss franc currency pair. Before we get started, I would like to remind you that all the information in this video is for educational purpose only and should not be considered as a financial advice. Let's get started with the Euro Swiss franc, and then we will go through all our ideas that we had previously. I have here 1 hour time frame, and I have drawn this simple trend line, and we can see that this trend line should be acting as a magnet, and in fact it did, and price corrected down to this support. But why would I draw an uptrend trend line to find a support? Firstly is the break above this previously made resistance area where the simple and exponential moving average with 200 period were rejected. So this was very important resistance, and as we can see on 1 hour chart we had a breakout, and even move on the 4 hour chart we also had a break and close above. Besides, we broke above the simple moving average on the 4 hour chart. So here I have applied FIBs to this overall uptrend, and price has reached cleanly 61.8 FIBs, and besides it has reached also the uptrend trend line. Now this makes me think that the uptrend is valid, and this pullback could be an opportunity for bulls to get into the potential buying trade. Let's move on to the daily chart. You can see that the potential upside here is quite big. It's 150 pips almost. For the Euro Swiss franc it's quite big, and basically on the daily chart we can see this move to be going on for quite some time, 2-3 weeks easily. So this is a medium to long-term opportunity for the Euro Swiss franc. On this chart I have 2 FIBs applied. We have FIBs to this last wave to the downside, and I have pips to this last wave to the upside. And we see here 2 Fibonacci retracement level, 50% from the overall downtrend and 38.2% from the last wave to the upside. And here we also have 88.6%, which is the strongest pullback which actually happening, and price failed to break lower. Here we see that this 88.6 acting as the support, and 1.0783 is acting as the resistance. So perhaps we will be seeing this move to the upside. Here on the daily chart there was a rejection of 2 moving averages, and what we might see on the daily chart is price reaching this high, spiking towards the key resistance and then moving down, and this would be the potential key resistance for the long term on the Euro Swiss franc. So overall the idea, you can see it's visible how I see that might be unfolding for the Euro Swiss franc. Hopefully we will see some results already this week, but considering it's a long-term idea, maybe the price will be consolidating, maybe there will be attempts to break below this low as well, but yeah, we will see how it goes. Now back to our previous ideas, let's go one by one. Australian Canadian dollar steadily moving up towards the key resistance. Australian Japanese yen, same, slowly but steadily. Now we see the pullbacks on most Australian dollars, which could provide some opportunity. Australian Swiss franc, we just had Euro Swiss franc idea, so this could be quite a strong trend on this pair, and this pullback, we might even test the moving average, the 200 exponential moving average here, before price will go up. But it seems like the Swiss franc here will also be quite weak, along with Australian dollar strong. This could be an interesting move here coming anytime now. Same for the New Zealand Swiss franc. We might see actually break above this resistance that we had previously, but we are still waiting for this resistance, and only this resistance. Whether price will break or not doesn't matter. But here we see price forming a strong support at this level at 0.6143, which is being rejected, and price producing higher highs. Euro New Zealand dollar, it's a quite nice move here on the Euro New Zealand. It's consolidating, but still expecting the downtrend to continue. Euro Australian dollar, Also, it's at the resistance, as you can see, previous support, resistance. So this level will be important to see what happens, but it's a risk-free trade, guys, as most of our ideas is already. So we just need to wait and see what will be happening. Pound Australian dollar reached the 200 period simple moving average. This should be playing a role of the strong resistance, and perhaps we will see this move to the downside from this point onwards. And now let's move to the dollar Canadian. The dollar Canadian attempted to go lower, but still it did return to the point of where we published the idea. So overall still looking good, still a valid idea, and waiting for the move to the upside. Dollar Japanese yen, it's the same as dollar Canadian. It's most likely will be dollar who will be driving those pairs. And here we also see that price failed to break and close on the forward chart below the previously made low, which the support means remains valid. The uptrend is still expected on this currency pair. And here comes the yesterday's idea, which is pound dollar, and this pair should be driven by the dollar as well. We will need to see how it will react to this current resistance level, if there will be a breakout or not, but you can see risk reward is very good. We're not risking here much, and I do expect pair moving down. It's going quite good, but to secure this trade and possibly stop loss break even move could be good sometime this week, early, maybe tomorrow, to secure the idea, because as I said, it's not the definitive downtrend, it's most likely range trading. So the risk of going up of this pair still remains quite high, and for this reason the risk reward is very high as well. Okay, that's it, guys. We went through all the ideas, presented the Euro Swiss franc. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Long-term idea for the Euro Swiss franc. Potentially gold will be correcting because of that, but we will see as well. I will be monitoring the gold, and we'll keep you updated if there will be any sort of idea. And we will see you all tomorrow. If you did like the video, smash the like, subscribe, comment. If you didn't like the video, smash the dislike. But in that case, don't forget to explain the reason behind your dislike so we can improve our videos. Take care, guys. See you soon.